Guess who's here? Tom Lee, Fundstrat Global Advisors co-founder and a CNBC contributor. I was thinking, who would I like to talk to? And here you are. There are some reasons that you think maybe we're nearing the end of whatever you want to call this tough period for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a painful 2 weeks. I think some of the ways to think about why we're near an end is inflation expectations have way overshot to the upside. 1 year forward inflation is at 4.5%. It's where it was in October 2022, March 23, October 2023. So at the peak pessimism.
That's one thing.
Yeah, short interest has soared. Like 1 week, Goldman shows 1 week short interest in ETFs rose by the most since 2022. Median short interest in stocks is at basically a 3-year high. We're really oversold. If you look at internal measures like the percentage of stocks over their 20-day moving average, it's down to 8%. Again, a turning point. And now we just need a positive catalyst. I think as long as inflation tracks better than expected, I think we're in a good position to rally.
You look at different things than Katie Stockton, obviously. She said that there has been some damage. Therefore, she thinks there's maybe some more work. Not a whole lot more work, but maybe some more. Do you look at that? Has there been some damage, or do you see all positive indicators as far as maybe we're getting close to the end of the beginning of the end, end of the beginning?
Yeah, I think probability probably is what she's looking at, and I think there has been a lot of damage to the markets, but there are ways to look at why things could be turning. Mark Newton, our head of technical strategy, says the cycle turn date he was looking for is April 20th, and that's
420?
Yeah, 420.
Perfect.
And if you look at things like the DeMarc count, we're at almost a 7, so we're only 1 or 2 days from a potential bottom or turning point.
And we're oversold. We actually got oversold really quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, they say bull markets rise in an escalator, fall in an elevator. So it's what you'd expect in a rising trend is sharp corrections, and it shakes people out. And I think there's a lot of top callers, but to me, I think this is a good opportunity.
So also the day before 420, did you know 420-24 is frontwards and backwards?
Oh, it's a palindrome number?
It certainly is. But the day before was the halving. And what does that mean to you for your Bitcoin projection?
It's a reminder of the sound money of Bitcoin, right? Because it's pre-programmed every 210,000 blocks to cut the block reward. We know it means you're cutting supply, but demand has been strong, and actually Bitcoin network usage has really been strong because of things like the Brune protocol. So you've kind of made the demand side stronger and the supply side smaller, so I think it's upward pressure on price.
So you always have crazy forecasts. What's your forecast now? And I'm doing something while you're doing it.
Yeah,
What's your forecast?
well, I think Bitcoin definitely makes new all-time highs this year, so we think something like 150,000 is probable this year. And then longer term, I don't think there's anything wrong with those targets people have, like 500,000 for Bitcoin or much higher.
I was opening this for Andrew because first thing I read this morning was the dirty money flying under the billions. And I kept looking for the B word. And it's just not anywhere here. Not one thing about Bitcoin being used for the money laundering. So it can be done without Bitcoin, I guess.
Yes. I think that money launderers have successfully used other currencies.
Since the beginning of time. We always point that out,
and
right?
Commodities, collectibles.
I think it is good. I mean, ransomware is always Bitcoin, and that is the nastiest kind of I think, extortion. So, I mean, there can be some uses, but you can use cash, right?
And use cash.
Did you see that? You saw that. Did you think about me? I thought about you when I read that.